everybody, it's Heather, the Butterfly Effect plant-based weight loss, with another vegan recipe for you that is SOS-free. So no sugar, no salt, no oil, no need when the ingredients are this delicious. And today's recipe is called Sautéed Sweets. Now, if you had asked me in the past, I would tell you that my favorite food was pizza or ice cream. But now my favorite recipes involve sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, and I love this recipe and make it a few times a week. It all starts with a red onion sautéed, and I've gotten it going just so it'd go a little faster for us. And to that, I'm going to add 1 package of fire roasted bell peppers and onions that I got from Trader Joe's. If you don't have a Trader Joe's close to you, you can always just use any kind of, I'm going to need a knife. I'm going to grab a knife over here. You can use any kind of roasted bell peppers and onions, or you can do it yourself, you know. You don't have to have the same ingredients. All right, so I'm going to add that to the pan and get those sauteing. And already it smells so good in here. Get that sauteing, get that lid out of the way for me. All right. And then while those are sauteing, now I have my oven on, I have my stove on high. Okay. And I'm going to put the sweet potatoes aside because they're actually going to be the very last thing that it's going to go in. And so the next thing I'm going to put in is some organic black beans, 2 cans that I have already drained and rinsed. So those are going in. All right. And then after you add each ingredient, just give it a quick stir. So I'll just add those in there, get them stirred up. This recipe goes so fast because most of the ingredients are already cooked. You know, the beans are already made, and you could certainly make the beans in your Instant Pot if you didn't want to use canned beans. All right, now I'm going to add some no salt added super sweet corn, and this is organic. I think it's really important to use organic when it comes to corn. And I also have made this in the past with frozen organic corn, and that works just great too. But I just wanted to show how quick and easy this can really be for a good weeknight dinner. That's really hearty and really delicious. All right, then we're going to add 1 can of, this is fire roasted organic tomatoes, and this is a particular brand is Muir Glen, but you could use any crushed tomatoes and that would work just fine. All right, again, I like the fire roasted. I think it gives it more flavor. My cooking mentor, Chef AJ, always uses fire roasted, and I think she's right. I think it tastes a lot better. All right, and now I'm just going to throw in these sweet potatoes. I want to tell you how I did the sweet potatoes. So I cooked them in the Instant Pot. I put the rack in the bottom of the Instant Pot and then put them unpeeled whole sweet potatoes in the Instant Pot, and I cooked them at regular manual high pressure for 3 minutes, and then I let it come down to normal pressure, and that cooks your sweet potatoes really well. And then I just peeled, when they were cool, I had them in the fridge for a while, and then when they were cool, I peeled them and cut them into these chunks. So now I'm going to add so they're already cooked chunks, and that's important because otherwise you would have to cook them so long, you know, because sweet potatoes are pretty, a pretty hard veggie. So they would take a lot of cooking. Look how good that looks. I love all the beautiful colors in whole natural food. That's one way that you can tell that it's so nutritious, is you have all the beautiful bright oranges and yellows and greens and the brown from the beans and the even purple from the red onion. All right. Okay, it's all ready to go, and all we have to do now is add our spices. So hang on one second here. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. So there's minced garlic, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of it, and it's going to have some of the liquid from the minced garlic, and that's okay. I actually like that. So I'm putting that in, and maybe I'll even put a little bit more. Okay, I'm putting 2 tablespoons of minced garlic because I love garlic, and it's really good for you. You always want to have lots of garlic in your food. All right, and then the next spice I'm going to put in is some cumin. Anytime you have beans, it's great to put cumin, ground cumin seed. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of that. And just sprinkle it over everything. All right. For my next thing, I'm going to put some smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked paprika, you can use regular paprika, and that will be just fine. And I'm also going to do a teaspoon of that to give it a great smoky taste and just yumminess, generalized yumminess. All right. Now I want to put in about a teaspoon of oregano. Oregano, again, is super healthy for you, and it tastes great, and it gives it a nice Southwest flavor. You can use it in any Italian cuisine or Mexican cuisine. Tastes great with oregano. And then finally, I'm going to use this spice that I got from Benson's, the people that make Table Tasty. It's a salt-free seasoning called Bravado. And in this seasoning, it has, let's see, it's got chili powder and, here it is, New Mexico and Texas grown chili powder, red bell pepper, garlic, onion, black pepper, white pepper, oregano, cumin, paprika, coriander, cilantro, celery seed, allspice, and parsley. So this is a great seasoning with lots of different stuff in it, and it's pretty spicy, so I'm just going to put 1 teaspoon. If you like your sautéed sweets a little bit spicier, then go ahead and add more of those hot seasonings, but I want it to be really balanced between the sweet taste of the sweet potatoes and the corn and the spicy taste of the peppers and onions and the hot peppers in there. And would you believe that is it, guys? As long as you do your potatoes ahead of time, this is a super quick and easy dish. So I'm going to plate it up here. Yum. I wish that I had smell-o-vision so that you guys could smell how delicious this is. Big green pepper there. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to taste it and let it cool off a little bit here. Okay. I really do love this. The sweet potatoes with the beans, with the corn, with the onion, all of it together is just so delicious. I hope you'll try this recipe and any of my other recipes. And give it a like if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more easy weeknight vegan recipes that are sugar, oil, and salt-free and still delicious. Have a great day, guys.